Hey, what is good, ladies and gentleniggas? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of 1v1s, and today I'm going up against my nigga MelonSalad. So, me and MelonSalad, we actually had some matches here and there before, and he asked if I could record some matches, so that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do. So, let me start it off with my baby girl Peach. So, what stage we go to? We can go to Let's start off with Battlefield. Honestly, I haven't played Battlefield in a hot minute. Honestly, I've been doing nothing but FD stages and Smashville, so let's get it popping. So, yeah. My boy MelonSalad, we've been played a couple matches together. I think he played, I don't know who he mains, because I think he used a whole assortment of characters, but he definitely got a good head on his shoulders. So let's see, he gonna whip. Oh, he whipping out the Judge Dedede. So right off the bat, we definitely want to make sure we pressure this Dedede right off the bat. Nice F tilt. Woo! I was kind of risking it right there, plucking out some turnips, but we definitely want to keep on pressuring this Dedede. We don't really want to give him too much space to set up them Gordos, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually make use of Battlefield's platforms and maneuver myself under Dedede. Ooh, nice. All right, so gotta be careful of his jab attack. Dedede got a lot of range for his jab attack, so ooh, nice grab. All right, so what we want to do, we want to kind of retreat. There we go. Had to avoid that dash attack, because Dedede dash attack hoits, nigga. Oh, there we go. I don't think throwing out a Gordo right there, because the platforms are definitely going to kind of hurt Dedede a little bit. Since the platform's going to be there, it's going to definitely mess with the lobbing of his Gordos, so I'm definitely want to try to use that to my advantage. Throw some turnips up. Ooh, nice. All right, let's hit him with up here. Ooh, nice. Hey. All right, want to hit him with the booty. Hit him with the booty. Hit him with the booty, girl. When in doubt. Oh, I was about to destroy. There we go. We got it, girl. We got it. Oh, damn. Dedede's a hella bulky, though. Oh, try to hit him away. All right, good, good. A little pressure. Little pressure can't help anybody. I honestly think offstage play is definitely going to benefit a lot of people when playing online. So if you feel ballsy enough, definitely try to go off stage and try to just punish opponents. Are you going to roll for it? There we go. Oh, nice. All right, I want to get out of that jab because Dedede's jab definitely is annoying. You want to hit it with the down air. There we go. Forward air. Hit him with some more turnips. Pop. Try to grab him real quick. Let's see. Oh, nice. Hit it with the booty. There we go, girl. Hit him from there. Let's fall back. Don't want to mess with Dedede's forward smash, his down smash. Dedede smash in general, because they all hurt, especially for a girl like Peach. I definitely think he probably should have hit me with the up air right there, because Dedede's up air definitely lays down damage. All right, down tilt, nope. Up smash, hey, let's go. We take those. Throw some more. Oh, that stitch face. No, I want that nigga. Shit. Should have been a little bit more observant. Should have been a little bit more observant, but let's glide on the nigga. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. Gotta be careful of that up B. All right, let's go. Hit him back up. Throw some turnips up. Nair. There we go. I want to get that stitch face again. All right, we want to throw some turnips up. Bop. Hey, we take those. There we go. Each of. Oh, Dedede. Oh my goodness. I wanted to hit the booty back into him. All right, so let's glide. Oh, all right, he's dead. He's done. I wanted to just glide off a little bit. One thing with Peach you definitely want to try doing is make use of your glide. Try to pressure people off stage, like I mentioned before. Off stage play is definitely going to help out a lot of people. Ooh. Throw that ass back on that Gordo, baby. Ooh, nice. All right, you want to fall back a little bit. Let's glide. Ooh, up here. There we go. Throw a turnip up. Throw Dedede up. Throw another turnip up. Honestly, I just want to keep on putting on pressure on Dedede. I don't really want him to get his footing down. Ooh, nice. Looks like he got his footing down. All right, good shit, good shit. Let's pluck up a turnip. Always want to pluck up a turnip because it's definitely a good way just to approach your opponent. You can either fake them out, force them to use their shield, or you can just kind of just like bait them into like an unfavorable position. So let's glide over that. Let's glide a little bit. Hit with an air. Oh, nice. And that's one thing I like about the glide mechanic. You can kind of do a lot of your heavy hitting aerials like Peach's forward air on the ground. So there we go. Ooh. All right, down smash. Okay, I guess down smash didn't have enough range. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit like the platform or what, but all right. So yeah, he's throwing out those aerials, the up air. Gotta be careful of that. Dedede's up air, really nasty multi-hitting move, especially if you're able to drag it down to the ground. All right, gotta be careful. As long as that Gordo has a hurt box. Oh, never mind. All right, good shit, good shit. Definitely think he should have made use of a lot more grabs into up throws. Those definitely do help, especially with Dedede. So you gotta be mindful of that, but not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I like the Gordo uses. I think if it was any other stage besides Battlefield, I think those Gordos would have definitely put a lot more pressure on me. What am I gonna use? Let me go to whip out. Let me whip out my nigga Duck Hunt. Haven't used Duck Hunt in a long time, so let's whip out that Duck Hunt, that Banjo-Kazooie. Let's go. And matter of fact, speaking of regular flat ass stages, let's go to a Final Destination stage. I do remember him using Dedede quite a bit in our last playthrough, so I don't know if Dedede's main. I think you definitely mentioned it in the comment section below, so look out for that. But yeah, let's see who's gonna throw at us this time. Let us see who this nigga gonna throw at us this time. Survey says, ooh, Charles. Yeah, I remember that. I remember he did have a pretty good Charizard, so right off the bat, I want to set on my squad. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. All right, throw out that. With Charizard, you gotta be careful mid-range. So with Duck Hunt Dog, I definitely want to try to keep my distance. At the same time, I definitely want to kind of lay down that pressure on Charizard. So definitely want to set on squad members, follow out his Flare Blitz. Let's see if we can do Flare Blitz again. That's one thing about Charizard. You gotta be careful. Especially, oh, nice. Especially at mid-range, because you're risking getting like Flare Blitz to the face. There we go. I definitely want to set out the squad members, kind of just eat up Flare Blitzes, try to punish Charizard. All right, let's see. There we go. Throw that Chef Boyardee. Ooh, all right, we won't chase this though. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice up smash. Nice up smash. Up smash. All right, let's see. Roll back. Yup. Throw the squad member. Oh, I thought I did it the other way. All right, so let's be careful. Don't want to mess with Charizard. He could have got me with like an up B right there. All right, forward A tilt. Forgot a squad member. Ooh, surprised it didn't nick him. Ooh, nice back air. And I want to set out the Chef Boyardee can. There we go. Chef Boyardee. Let's go. All right, so want to definitely try to punish this Charizard when I can, when I'm up close. Don't want to stay too close to Charizard because I'm definitely up. Risking that, like those tilts with the tail. There we go. Gunman with the snipe. There we go. Throw Charizard back off. Chef Boyardee to the nigga face. Ooh. Oh, nice. I try to at least use the Chef Boyardee to kind of put your opponents at an unfavorable position. All right, what do I want to do? Drop down a little low? Nah. Now I'm risking messing up my super armor, so I got to be careful. Oh, he got me. Good shit. Thought the Frisbee would have gotten, but I think I probably should have went for the Chef Boyardee can, but I think I might have taken kind of recoil damage with the up close of the Chef Boyardee can, so we gotta be careful of that. Oh, like that. All right, hit it with a Nair. Oh, try to hit with an F smash real quick. We want to throw Charizard off. One thing about Charizard, you gotta be careful is up B, because up B definitely kills really nicely. It actually chains it with his jab attack, so you gotta be careful of that. Ooh, nice roll. Now I think he's starting to take his time, try to like read out where I'm rolling, so gotta be careful of that. Don't want to be too predictable. That's the thing about Smash. You can't be too predictable. Otherwise, niggas gonna know what you're trying to do and try to read you out. When you try to go one area, they're gonna be right there waiting for you. All right, so we want to set out a squad member. All right, we just barely missed this nigga head. Nigga need to get his accuracy up. All right, so throw that Frisbee. Hit it with a fair. Throw that Chef Boyardee can. Keep throwing it out. There we go. Honestly, if you know how to play Flappy Birds, you know how to use Duck Hunt Doug side B really effectively. So that's my advice. All right, so we want to, ooh, almost hit the nigga. All right, let's be careful. He rolling around. Can't be too predictable rolling. Rolling can be nice. Rolling is really effective in this game, but it can definitely be punished, so don't want to be too predictable. All right, let's throw another. There we go. Get up attack. Up air. There we go. That's the thing with most characters, you got to pick the right time to be aggressive and the right time to be defensive. That's pretty much the key to like any fighting game, really. Ooh, there we go. Punish him. Oh, I missed my chop opportunity to actually punish him. There you go. Throw that for. Oh, it got me instead. All right, gotta be careful. Charizard's upbeat. Ooh, nice dash. All right, I want to fall back. Throw the gunman out. All right, let's see what Charizard goes. Oh, he caught me. I tried to dip down, try to hit with an up air, but he caught me. He caught me. All right, hit with the Frisbee. Forward air. All right, let's see. Flare Blitz back. I know you want to do it. Oh, did I grab away his jump? No, I didn't. He's on the ground. All right, send a squad member. Ooh. All right, we want to throw a Frisbee. There we go. Keep pushing back Charizard. There we go. Bring out another squad member. And, oh, should have did an up smash right there, but wasn't too sure. Oh, am I going to die from this? Charizard definitely does not play, so we got to be careful. Let's roll. Tilt. There we go. Bring out another squad member. Bang, bang. Jab. Nope. All right, we got to be careful, though, because Charizard definitely can kill us. So we want to grab this ledge. Roll. Be careful. Ooh, nice roll. I like in this read, though. All right, send a squad member just to pressure Charizard back. There we go. All right, let's see what we want to do. We want to fall back. Ooh, nice dash. All right, let's see. Roll. Read up the roll. There we go. Bring on a squad member. Up air. Ooh, up tilt. Hey, not bad. That was not bad. Homie was bringing it back. Honestly, Duck and Dog really struggles to kill, so that's what I was trying to do. Try to punish that look for an up air moment. But he was definitely on the come up. Nigga was definitely on the come up. Fresh new mixtape at the sidewalk. Ayo, man, you want to listen to my mixtape? Yo, he was on the come up, man. Hitting that grind. Good shit, good shit. All right, so who am I whip out this time? Matter of fact, let me whip out. Let me play Little Mac. I haven't played Little Mac in a while. I haven't really fucked around with Little Mac here and there, but sometimes you get that itch. You feel me? Sometimes you get that itch. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully get some Latin music up in this bitch. Hopefully we get some Latin music. Now, I definitely think Little Mac is definitely a defensive character. He's all about spacing, knowing to throw those characters, not those characters, those smash attacks and shit. You definitely don't want to be rushing down characters, because to be a good rush down character, you need to have good aerials, and Little Mac don't really got that good of aerials, Gabe, so definitely got to be smart how you do that. So let's see what I could do with Little Mac. Let's see what a nigga could do. The 8 Mile of Smash Bros. The Eminem. Alright, so let's go. Arms weak, palms are sweaty. One thing about Little Mac you definitely got to be careful of is being thrown off stage, because a lot of people will do that because that's the best way. Oh, he grabbed me? I was trying to grab the nigga. Alright, let's see. Alright, we want to hit with the body blows. Alright, let's see what we gonna do. Up smash? Nope. Nice. Oh, alright, we gotta be careful though. Alright, let's see. Probably want to make use of them F tilts, up smashes. There we go. Oh, block that. Oh, Mac, get your grab game up. Alright, jab the nigga. There we go. Fall back. Down tilt. Nope. Down tilt. Nope. I actually think down tilt's actually Little Mac's best move for just popping up for like comboing characters. There we go. Body blow. Body blow. Down throw. Follow it up. Ooh. Jab, jab. Nope. Stay in your toes, boy. Stay in your toes. Float like a butterfly. Sting like HIV. Let's do this, boy. Let's go. Oh, missed him. I should have moved a little bit. Alright, so let's be careful. There we go. Alright, watch out for the flare blitz. And up B. Woo! Not bad. Oh, I thought it was going to nick me a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we got to be careful of that flare blitz. Woo! Jab. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, we want to counter. Oh, he waited. Good shit, good shit. I like that. I like that wait. Very nice to be patient, especially with characters with counters. You got to be patient sometimes. Ooh. He should have hit me with a back air. I would have been done. Alright, let's see who's gonna go. Ooh. Probably should have hit with an up B, but was not ready for it. Alright, hit him with a down throw. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Want to try to bait him to do something. There we go. Trying to either set up for like an F tilt to punish. But it looks like a Jolt Haymaker definitely closed out that stock. Alright, let's be careful though. Let's be careful. We sitting at 14%. 43%, excuse me. Alright, Little Mac. Arms weak, palms are sweaty. We got rare candies all over Charizard's sweater already. Alright. Body blows. Alright, we got a KO punch. Oh, try to counter that real quick. Oh, Jolt, how you Jolt Haymaker right into the nigga arms like that, Mac? Come on, Mac, baby. Alright, so let's fall back. Hit him body blows. Throw him backwards. Let's see what we're gonna do. Up smash? Nope. I definitely know Little Mac's up smash definitely has a sweet spot. Can I Jolt Haymaker back? Woo! Just in time, shit. Alright, we want to throw Charizard off. Hit him with them body blows, baby. Hit. Oh, just out of reach, boy. Alright, sidestep. Oh, caught me. Alright, let's air dodge. Oh, not air dodge. Might have counter, but. Alright, I think he got me. Oh, alright. Looks like we got lucky. Got lucky. Ooh. Alright, looks like our luck ran out. Luck ran out for a nigga. Alright, so hit him with the F tilt. Down tilt. Alright, we're gonna hit him with some jabs. Little Mac definitely has one of the best jabs in this game. You can rack up 20%. Easy, just by catching somebody in the jab. All right, let's block this. Up smash, there we go. And I think I got that sweet spot. Anytime you see that that fire burst. Woo! And to read up the up B, not bad. Hoping to kill him though. He was definitely at a high enough percent. All right, let's Jolt Haymaker this nigga. Nope. All right, let's see. Want to be careful. I think Charizard's definitely going to be a little scared to approach me, especially at that percent. So I think it's up to us at that point to approach him. With Little Mac, you definitely want to be mindful of like where you are on the stage. I think the best place for Little Mac to be is in the middle of the stage. So that's exactly where I want to dance around. Anytime you're to the edge of the stage, your ass can be thrown off. Ooh. I definitely think you probably should have thrown me back. All right, ooh, nice. I should have never stopped my jab like that. All right, let's see. Jolt. All right, we want to hit this thing with a body blow. Let's fall back. Back here. Woo! Should never did no back ears. All right, I want to drop down low. Hit him with a. There we go. And let's come back with a Jolt. Oh, I thought I could hit him in the air with that. All right, so let's. Oh, he threw me. There we go. There. That's what he should have did the first time. And I want to up B back. There we go. And let's see. Oh, trying to do it. I'm trying to do the KO punch. It looks like he hit me right out of it. All right, what do I want to do? Get up normal? Nah, wait for it. There we go. And down smash. There we go. I think Little Mac's down smash is definitely like one of his best moves. All right, so down throw him. Roll back. Tilt. There we go. All right, watch what it. Oh! Oh, I read it. There we go. Alright, let's tilt. Nope. Hold maker. Nope. Hold maker. Ooh, nice dash. And I want to be careful to counter. There we go. Ooh, just right onto the nigga. Alright, let's see. Dash. Definitely want to be careful with the spacing because it looked like he's going for grabs. And I think right at this percent, a good down throw from Charizard to the edge will definitely close out Little Mac's stock. So, gotta be mindful of that. Alright, nice. Alright, I think he's definitely gonna do Fleur Blitz back. Let's see. No, he's gonna do up B. Ooh. Alright, block that. Alright, let's see. Definitely want to try to... If I can greet... Ooh, nice. Yeah, he was definitely going for grabs. Alright. You want to drop down low. Can I reach it? Nah. Could not reach it. Alright, so... I think all we need to do is get a good down smash off and we should be good. Either down smash or up smash, but I am not gonna... I see him near the edge, so I don't really want to contest him near the edge because pretty much asking me back thrown. So what I definitely want to do... Definitely want to try to bait Charizard to come a little closer. Alright, let's see. Roll. Oh, thought I got him. Thought I got him. Alright, what do we want to do? Ooh, nice there. Alright, let's fall back. There we go. And we want to hit a nigga with body blow, stole him off. Hopefully there's a Fleur Blitz. Alright, let's see. Get up normal? Yes. What? Ooh! Alright, Little Mac. We want to grab that ledge. Nice. Alright, let's see what we gonna do. Up smash. There we go. Whew. That's the thing about Little Mac. He's definitely a threat, but once you start slipping a little bit, find yourself off stage. Nigga don't need to call in some niggas, man. You need to phone in a friend for that recovery, man. But good shit, good shit. Alright, so who am I gonna use now? Let me see who I'm gonna use. Matter of fact, yeah, let me use my nigga Pac-Man. Whip up them dishes, man. My nigga Pac-Man with them oven mitts, baby. We gonna be cooking up some good shit, nigga. Peep my show on the Food Network, whipping it with Pac-Man, baby. Alright, so I definitely want to be making use of these apples, these melons, them big boobies. Them big boobies, nigga. You feel me? We're whipping out them big boobies. Alright, let's see who's gonna whip at us this time. Charizard again. Dedede. Oh, Shiek. Alright, so definitely want to make use of our projectiles, especially that apple. That's definitely gonna come in use for us. And I think these, what do you call it? Is it the mango? I think it's the mango, but whatever that fruit is right there, we definitely want to make use of that, especially for like deep offstage play, because Shiek definitely is going to get annoying with them bouncing fishes. And if we're able to just snipe Shiek out with these, that's definitely going to help us out. Alright, let's be careful of that. Charge up some fruit. Ooh, nice. I like the use of that needles to interrupt the fruit. You don't really want Pac-Man charging up the highest fruit possible. You don't want him with that key. I definitely think the there's better fruits than the key. I mean, yeah, the keys definitely has the most knockback, but I definitely think you can get the most out of apples and shit like that. Ooh, a sidestep that. Hit him with a down smash. Hit him with a, ooh, try to hit him with a fair real quick. Alright, throw them cherries. We're gonna pop that cherry Shiek. Ooh, nice grab. Back here, there we go. Back here again, there we go. And let's throw out some fruit. Ooh, nice. And let's throw a little one of these. I don't know what you call. Can someone please help a nigga out? I need to phone in a friend. Definitely need to phone in a friend. I don't know what the fuck this is. If this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, what the fuck is this that Pac-Man has? Alright, wanna hit him with that. Oh, thought I could snipe him with that fire hydrant real quick. Alright, jab, jab, jab. Throw one of these out. Nice. Oh, left myself a hell open with that that grab. Alright, let's see what she gonna do. Nice. Thought I could actually snipe her out with my back here, but was mistaken. Alright, let's pop that cherry though, Pac-Man. F-tilt? No. Alright, let's roll back. Gotta be careful. And we got apples. Oh, she grabbed the apple. This is gonna be a problem. We want to run under. Oh, nope. Alright, as long as we got a hydrant, we should be good. Because the hydrant definitely shall mess with the spacing for Shiek's stuff. Oh, nice. Alright, we both can die any moment now, so we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Yup. Throw a hydrant down. F-tilt. There we go. And let's charge with apple. There we go. Let it bounce. There we go. What I like to do sometimes is try to use projectiles, not really just to kill characters, but set them up for a potential kill. So it's more so like a bait. Ooh, nice. Alright, so we want to be careful. Up air. Shiek definitely going to be annoying. There we go. Oh, and she going for kills. Gotta be careful of the hydrant. There we go. Alright, can I grab her? There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's be careful of Shiek though. Ooh. Alright, so she'll probably give me some fairs. Nice up air. Because I'm expecting a fair at that point. Alright, so let's retreat behind the hydrant. Ooh, nice. Water to the rescue. Throw that melon. Ooh, not melon. What the fuck did I say? Yo, that fruit's honestly gonna bother me. That fruit's honestly gonna bother me. Alright, hit with an air. Follow the roll. Alright, Pac-Man. We definitely rolled out the roll. The game cheating us, man. The game cheating us. Alright, we want to throw a Hydra down. Alright, nice shield. And we want to roll to the opposite side. Oh! Alright, back air. Kick that. Kick that. Kick that, bitch! Back air. There we go. Snipe him. There we go. Pac-Man, go! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick, Pac-Man! Whoop that trick, bitch! Alright, let's go. Alright, so we want to... Oh, nice up air. Final hit got me. Oh, and that killed. Alright, alright, alright. Jab, jab, jab. Alright, so we got a full stock over to Shiek, so we should be good. What we definitely want to do is make sure we set up for our fruit, so... Set it. So this Shiek gave us some space, which I doubt the Shiek wants to do. Shiek definitely wants to be all up in Pac-Man's face. So, and he's doing a really good job at that right now. So I want to try to push him away. Ooh, nice bouncing fish. Alright, so let's jab, 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 jab. Ooh. Good thing I blocked it just in time. Watch for the bouncing fish. Punish the Shiek. Alright, now we got time. Charge it up for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not entirely sure what he could have done there. I think he probably should have waited a little bit just to position himself under the ledge to be right back up, but I don't know. Sometimes the game be weird like that, but alright, niggas. Like, comment, and subscribe, and next time we'll be in the same exact place, doing the same exact motherfucking thing, and we gonna continue these matches with my nigga Watermelon. Alright, niggas. We in this shit.